Chris and Brian from Resolve Technology. Today, Chris is going to talk about why we don't give administrative rights to workstations for employees. Typically, the only people that should have administrative rights are IT people. We do on occasion give temporary admin rights to certain workstations if somebody needs to install a piece of software or some other typically administrative rights. But then we make sure that that's taken away later. So Chris will give you the reasons why we don't have admin rights on computers.
Yeah, so we generally follow the principle of least privilege. We do this for multiple reasons, but mostly security and safety. In case someone accidentally, deletes important system files, since administrator access essentially has like keys to the castle, the entire computer system, the operating system files and stuff like that. And the data is at risk. Admin access will allow you to, do whatever you want with data. Some of the reasons why someone might need administrator access is like Brian mentioned, you'd have to install a piece of software. Occasionally you'll see it with, engineers with, CAD software. If they need to add any templates into things like SolidWorks, it does require administrator access to make those changes. And also if an organization has like a computer use policy, they may not want employees using certain software on their systems. If they have administrator access, they essentially have keys to the castle to do whatever they want with the computer. Some of our clients, what we like to do is we create a temp admin account, and it's a domain administrator of the whole network. And what we do is we, enable that for them temporarily, but we have some sort of scheduled task that will disable the account after a set period of time. So like maybe, employee A wants to install some software. We turn that on for 2 to 3 hours, and then it disables itself, once they're finished.
Great. The other thing that Chris didn't mention that's more of a business perspective, as a business owner, if you give admin rights to a computer and something happens and your network gets compromised, a lot of companies nowadays have cyber insurance. There's most likely a clause in there, or when you sign up with them, they'll check to see what your setup is like and make you fill out a questionnaire. And one of those things on the questionnaires typically is, do you have administrator rights on the computers? Do you allow that to your employees? And if you do, and when they go to do forensics, if your computer network gets breached and that computer happens to have administrator rights on it, you might be out of luck for your insurance. You might not be compensated for insurance. So it's a very serious issue for us. And we know that, sometimes you need it, like Chris said, to install software and things like that. But it needs to quickly be disabled again. You can't keep it running full time. The only people that should have administrator rights full time are IT people, and you should go least privilege there too. Not every IT person needs full administrator rights or domain administrator rights, for example. All right, Chris, thanks for filling us in on why we don't use admin rights typically. Okay, take care.
Bye.